Gayatri, Deepa, Murli, other members from Professor Prahalad's family here, Sanjay, Chandraji, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here in Chennai today for Professor C.K. Prahalad's bus unveiling ceremony at the CII Southern Region headquarters. I understand from Chandraji that the CII Southern Region office was renamed as the Professor C.K. Prahalad Center.
Wow.
And Professor Prahalad Memorial Service held in Chennai on 3rd of July 2010. The naming of the CII Southern Region office as Professor Prahalad Center is very appropriate, as Tamil Nadu is the home state of Professor Prahalad. We at CII worked very closely with Professor Prahalad in the India at 75 initiative, an idea which was articulated by Professor Prahalad during an event to commemorate the 60th year of Indian independence in New York. Professor Prahalad charted out his vision for India at 75, where India would have the world's largest pool of trained manpower, became home for at least 30 of the Fortune 100 firms, and accounted for 10% of the global trade, among others. CK was very passionate about India's development and has given so much time and intellectual thought towards India's strategy on entrepreneurship, innovation, and everything that relates to the country. I would like to quote what he said when he was invited to speak at a CII event. What next as we celebrate India at 60? Let us remember that all our accomplishments are in the past. Leadership, however, is about the future and is about to change. Leadership is about hope. So I decided not to dwell on the past 60 years, but to focus on the future. Unquote. I think this is one lesson that he gave continuously, that our vision is to be ahead of reality. If you start creating a larger vision, you can start seeing the roadmap to make it happen. To my mind, one of his foremost contributions that will forever be remembered was the notion that the poor of the world are a viable business proposition. I quote, "If we stop thinking of poor as victims or as burdens and start recognizing them as resilient and creative entrepreneurs and value-conscious consumers." He wrote, "A whole new world of opportunity will open up the philosophy of the fortune at the bottom of the pyramid as a radical, positive implication for 4 billion people living on less than $2 a day." For the first time, the poor are seen as significant players in planning and the economic process of production and consumption. For the first time, there is a real compulsion for integration of market forces, development aspirations, and profit motive in a way that will change the lives of the low-income population all over the world. India has already embarked on an inclusive strategy, and I am sure his ideas probably seeded some of the changes that we have started to see. During this period of downturn in growth, the only part of the economy which continues to grow at the earlier pace is rural India. At the end, to borrow from Gary Hamel, a very close associate of Professor Prahalad, I quote, "CK was a contrarian thinker with a courageous heart, a compassionate spirit. He would examine things upside down, inside out, focus on the unexplored assumptions to create impact with a different way of thinking. Many people have truly great minds. There are not many excellent minds who apply them to create a global impact." Professor Prahalad was and will be a guiding force for us at CII. He gave a lot of importance to morality, moral leadership, and outlined a strong path for us. Today we are here to celebrate his contributions and recognize our responsibility to translate his vision into reality. Thank you very much.